I'm in Hillsbrad and I need to go do those health quests, so should be easy. Oh shit, it's really fast. I should need one of these. I thought it would have something. Should have like lowering 3 or something. Ah shit. Just gonna check when I get back, because I need to run back and forward one more time. Then I will go to the inn and check real quick. Can do it with farming. Shit. Oh, it's not this. I'm pretty sure it's bite. It's not this that I needed to tame. it is it's a what is it called? Wait, let me see if I can find what level is it. Fight rank 4. Oh shit, it's level 24 mob. Yeah, normally I'm supposed to be here later. See where the next place I can get that is. It's fine, I needed this mob anyway, but... Um... I can actually get it in, yeah, I'll get it at level 27. This one attacks faster, so it's good to get anyway. want to pull 3. There should be 2. What is 1? Oh shit, it pulls 3. That's fine. I need to tank 1. Need to heal my pet a little bit so it doesn't die. Okay, I could kill 3, I guess. That's good. Now I just need to wait for respawns. Oh, they started respawning. I see the one up there has respawned. Yeah, this is an empty server. Yeah, especially at this at 7:30 in the morning. It's very, very, very empty. But it is one of the emptiest server in WoW right now. Slash who? There are. It's at least on horde side. It's very empty. There are 23 online on the entire server. Like look. Look, you see me on the list. Down there. With levels. How's the run going? It's fine. I mean, I haven't done any 1 to 60 hunter runs before since yeah 2.5 years. So it's gonna be interesting how it goes at higher levels. I only did 1 to 22 on hunter in the past 2.5 years. So, but obviously my times were like I think I can do it 20 minutes faster than what I'm at right now. But obviously it's not gonna be as fast as the route I had to just dink 22 fast, which is what you see over here. I had to travel all the way to Hillsbrad. That's like 15 minutes or something. And I also had to go to Thunderbluff, you know, to pick up the weapons. I also got the Ashenvale flight path, that's also like 3-4 minutes. So there's a lot of small things. I was Thunderbluff twice as well. Because I needed to do a quest line for this Hillsbrad area. So I'm obviously gonna lose a lot of time because of stuff like that. Also, I went down to Sorim Strand for the flight path. I also did the quest line, the 2 quests that I could do. So that's also, yeah. So I think it's good. I think it's fine so far, because I'm gonna be able to level without needing to travel at all, really, for a while. Like I will have all flight paths that I need except Thousand Eagles one, onto 30, and my herf goes straight back to the questing area. But I don't expect to go like 16 hours like you. No way. I would need to have way more practice in my 20 to 30 as a hunter. And I'm not even sure Horde can do that. I guess they can do maybe 16 and a half or something. But I'm pretty sure, Saren, that you have the lowest 60, level 30 run now. At 16 hour, I think the record before that was 16 and a half. The one you did the other day. I'm gonna be satisfied if I get like 17 and a half. Because this is my first run, so if I get anywhere near that, I'm totally fine. Yeah, I think so too. Like on Horde, you don't really get to use unstock early game much. I think the only times is gonna be stuff like Tenaris and you know, those kind of places where you can unstock to Orc Grammar. But otherwise, I don't think you're gonna gain that much time from for Horde side unstock. At least not compared to Alliance. Is that 1 to 30 in 16 hours? Yeah. He has the record for that. Or a record for 260 as well. Not counting AoE mages. I'm just gonna try to get the fastest Horde time to 60. Without counting dungeon spammers. At least the fastest time that I could find. That's my goal on the first run. And then my goal in the second run is... I think I want to get like... I kind of want to get that this run too, below 4 days played. But I'm not sure I'm gonna get it, because... I have not played Hunter at high levels, and I feel like... I will not... be 100% optimal. But I think I can get down to like 4 days, 19 hours if I do like 3 or 4 runs to 60. Wait, someone did get it? On Horde? Can you link me? Cause I'm gonna change the title then. I don't grind at all, man. I'm grinding 28 to 29 in 1000 needles. It's gonna be my grind. Cause I wanna see that. I don't wanna. I just wanna see like the time. To kill some lions here. Why is my pet... It just used 2 taunts. It still didn't get aggro. crit. Are you serious? My payload's gonna survive because I slowed it. So look, it would not have got to me. But I crit at the end. Unlucky. Sound like a robot? 1 second. Can you hear me now? Is it better? Much better now? Good, good. I just plugged it in and out. Sometimes if it's loose, it does that. But I'm not going to practice for the next hardcore tournament at all, because the next 2 weeks I have to play 7 hours a day, I calculated. And I have uni, like today I have from 11 in like 3 hours. So if I want to reach 60 in 2 weeks, then yeah, I'll have to play this all the time, and with the hardcore tournament I have to do it in 13 days. So it's pretty fucked. Yeah, I calculated 7 hours on average with a 4-day playtime, right? But like it gives 4 days and 2 hours with 7 hours a day. But I'm gonna have 1 day less because of the hardcore cup. So that is actually what, 3 days, 20 hours? No, 19 hours with 7 hours a day. So I need to play more than 7 hours a day. Didn't resist. Wait, what's the next bow I have to get? I can't remember. I have the bow in Thunderbluff, but what bow can you buy between 20 and 44? I don't remember at all. Yeah, I know there's a quest in 1k. That's the. It's actually not in 1k. It's a Thunderbluff quest to go in Ashenvale, and then it gives a quest for 1,000 needles. I was thinking about that one too, but I don't know if there's something else. I remember checking it, and that's the only one I remember. I checked it like half a year, no, 4 months ago. Maybe 5. There's one more quest, one. Oh yeah, that's this one right here. The bow from Hillsbrad, but I get that at like 30 something, and it's super fast. This quest right here, it's actually dangerous, I think. Is it? Yeah, this one. Look, this one you can get at 19. It's the best 19 twink one. But oh, it's 2.6. It's not even fast. But you can't do that right now.
What is it? Our time will come. What is it?
I'm listening. Do not see. I am forsaken. Watch your back.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna use this one too. The 1000 needles one or this one. And I think the 1000 needles one is better. Do you mean did you use the level 44 bow then? Is that what you mean? Or did you use a drop? Oh. Yeah, I know your last hardcore run was like that as well. It was a random drop. But can you buy the level 44 bow? But that's also 2.2 speed. But it's still a pretty high one. That one. Oh, I see, I see. Oh shit. I'm surprised how my pet doesn't get aggro. At all. It's like... I guess it's still using claw rank too. That doesn't help. I'm not getting upgrades until 27. Unless I'm, I think, 24 in this zone. Which I would if I had farmed to 22 in the beach. I got a 3/0 gun with lower DPS, but I thought I would lose time having to skill it up, and he said I should have kept it. What level did you get that? I learned guns, but I'm only gonna use I think the only time I'd use gun is if it's like a blue drop or something. Or like, you know, at like, I don't know, like 36 or something, and it's a 36 gun, then of course it's gonna be worth. But I actually think weapon skill for bows and guns, you actually hit a lot of them, so it's not as big impact as on melee. You know what I mean? Because it's like if you're level 1 and you use a bow shot and a level 50 mob, you still hit half the time. For a melee, he would hit 0% of the time. So it's actually not that bad. But I have learned guns, just in case. But I think I'm sticking to staves the whole time, because you cannot do it with like, switch to a two-handed axe or something. Even if it's like epic, I don't think I would even change. Because it would have to be amazing stats, that's for sure. Something you would use all the way to 60, if you were gonna switch. I don't know what would... Because you're just gonna start missing wing clips and all that stuff, right? And it's gonna take forever. Yeah, I don't think it is either. How's it attacking me? The only thing I used on it was a serpent sting. swear my pet is like bugged. I only used this and it started attacking me. I don't know, maybe I used an auto attack by mistake. But still. My pet is so weak. No, oh no. Serious right now? I think I have to reset. Actually, maybe we can do it. Yeah, we can do it. Wait, why is it attacking my pet? Come on, pet, please kill this in time before you die. Nah, I can't do it. God damn it. I'm not gonna die though. I just wanted to kill this guy because then I don't have to look for him later. $325. I still think I'll go kill him. Surprised it didn't pull. I need to kill this one because I need to be able to kite this way. I wonder if I can pull this one alone. Right there. I can, I never knew. I had a hard time doing this last time. As a rogue. After they implemented that, Oh wait, I have done Honda one time to 40. I did my hardcore Honda to 40. I forgot about that. I felt like there was something missing when I said that. But that was not full speedrun. This is gonna be hard. Let's do this one first. Can I kill all three? Yeah, you can do that. I would do that too, why not? You can just do it off stream if you don't want to stream it, you know? I did the same one time. I also restored a character I deleted because I had to check something for the tournament. I routed horde side Silithus, but I'm gonna test it on this one, how it goes, and see if I like it. Oh my god, it keeps pulling random stuff. Gonna get full mana, full health if I want to pull 3. I will try to pull 1 or 2, but it might pull 3, so I need to be prepared. Which one is best then? I feel like this one is best if I want to hope for pulling 2, like right there. Yep, would have worked. How happy am I? Well, I'm 23 right now, but I'm okay with it. I think I'll know more when I hit level 30, honestly. If I'm above 80 now, I don't think I would be happy. At 30. You can spam. A taunt. There we go. Is that breaking point where if you hit X level by X time you'll continue your crit? I will continue no matter what because I want to practice high level hunter. And I will, so if I'm not satisfied, like that's what I always do, I always restart. But the reason I didn't do hardcore is because I want to do 1 to 60 no matter what. So if I'm not satisfied, let's say I gave 5 days played. Obviously I won't, there's no way, right? Because I get 4 days 9 hours as a rogue, so there's no way. But let's say I get 5 days played. Then my next run is going to be lower than that, so I will only have an improvement, right? So no matter what, I will finish it. mean, if I get behind my rogue times, maybe I would. But nah, I wouldn't. But I would want to, but I won't do it no matter what. It's more like the mindset of not restarting to get better. Like, I might personally want to restart, but I'm not gonna do it. Gonna get like 5k XP from delivering quests, I think. Maybe I could ding 24 in Thunderbluff if I farm a little bit. Like 3k XP. On my way back, there's like 20 mobs. But just kill every mob on my way back, then I'll drink 24 in Thunderbluff. And then I can learn those spells as well. I think it's just a Raptor Strike upgrade, but still. What class? I'm gonna go Blood Elf Hunter in TPC. If I was gonna do anything else, it would be... If I was an Alliance player, I would go Draenei Mage. Because, I would want to play... Oh, then I would learn to AoE grind. But since... Why Blood Elf? I'm out of arrows, what the fuck? Okay, it's not the worst timing to run out of arrows. We just run back then. It's the first time I ran out of arrows. I didn't look because I bought this whole thing, so I've used more than a whole bag in Hillsbrad. I didn't know I was gonna use that much. Oh, I had learned something new. I forgot to do it. Oh, I learned something new recently. I can buy a better arrow punch that has 12% attack speed, I think, in Undercity. I never knew that. Do you buy something like that as well, Saren? One that has more slots, like 14 and 12% attack speed? Yeah, I never knew. You need level 30? Yeah, I buy at level 30 actually, because I'm going to Undercity at level 30. Because I finished 1000 Eels at 30, then I have to go back to do this area and Arathi and a little bit of Altaric. Yo, thank you for the raid, John, man. Thank you, man. Welcome here. How was your stream? Were we still 50? Not dead yet, that's good. I didn't tune in today. I woke up and I went straight into my my Honda because I have to get 60 in 14 days. And I have uni in 2 hours. Why am I logging out? What did I want to do?
I'm listening.
Something. I think I wanted to buy arrows.
require?
Yeah. Level 25, you get better arrows. I actually want to check where I can buy the better arrows.
Goodbye.
But buy like 1000.
And you are
I'm glad I checked.
quick about your business.
3, 4, 5.
Embrace the shadow.
What's that?
What is it? Trust no one. I'm listening. Dark Lady, watch over you.
So, why not? Oh, to turn in? Dude, I have never turned in that quest ever in any of my runs. So, what do you need? Is it like, dude, I don't even know. Is it every city or is it only one city? Dude, I've never done that quest line. I know about it, but I don't know why I never did it. Every faction. Okay, so it's 6,600 every faction. So it's 20,000 XP. Doesn't make it any easier that you half of your mind on Twitch while speedrunning. No, it doesn't. when I read chat a lot, and I will do that when I speedrun, I'm obviously gonna be slower, but that's just the way I want to do it. Sometimes I did no microphone streams and no reading chat, stuff like that. Yeah, okay, I see. So, how much do you need? Is it like, how many stacks do you need? Need 3 stacks for every? Yeah, okay. That's what I thought as well. So you need 9 stacks. Do you ever get all 9 stacks of wool cloth? 12 stacks. Why 12? Each faction? Oh, is that like troll and orcs? Oh, shit. Dude, that's broken. That's a lot of XP.
Speak quickly. What would you ask?
Okay.
Oh. Watch your back.
That's why I don't level first. Yeah, that makes sense.
Greetings, traveler.
Hail. Be careful.
Let's go Hunter Rise first, learn spells. Should be any quest that I need. Oh, I need to take steel stuff.
What brings you here? The winds. Greetings. Hail.
It's fine.
Go in peace.
What brings you here?
I need to make more keybinds maybe. I think I normally have it on shift to E, but right now I still have sticky glutes. I think that's my problem. But you can do Silken Matrix without doing any of the turns. Oh, okay, I didn't know. So you can, okay. So rule is optional. You can only do Runecloth turning after you do. Okay. Wait, how much do you get for Runecloth? Do you get XP for that? Dude, so you're saying you get.
Embrace the
So you're saying 1,400. That's like 12,000 per faction. Is that correct? It's like a quarter of level 59 you get in Turnus Inns. Wait. It didn't take the quest? Oh my god. Oh, it has to create the toxic. Dude, are you serious? I was reading chat. So I'm not paying attention. Back.
what will you ask of death? Yes?
pale.
What brings you here? Go in peace.
Okay, I need to think about flight path. So what do I put as my hearth? I think I'm actually not gonna put anything. I don't think I'm gonna hearth from here. I could hearth like from here back to KMT, but I think I'm gonna gain more time from hearthing from here to Crossroads later. Because here I can grind mobs on my way back. Here would just be pure running, pure flying. Wait, what if I keep Thunderbluff? I wonder, what's faster? To fly from Thunderbluff? I need to check that for the future. To fly from Thunderbluff to... Flying? Yeah, flying from Thunderbluff to Stonetalon? Or Crossroad to Stonetalon? Wait, maybe I can Google. Classic WoW flight map time. Someone made. This one? I remember someone made a map of how long everything took. Whatever. See it. I don't need to pick that quest up. I can actually do it. I do have it. Space, yeah. It's a waste of time because you don't need to.
Loktar.
Didn't pick it up, whatever.
How? Be careful. Ah, I've been expecting you. We shall
Why am I
meet
buying the wrong
again. May the eternal sun shine upon thee.
Hey, Oligreg. It's going pretty good. I think so, at least. Wait and multi-shot when more spawns. Sometimes I'm thinking it's TPC range where you can stand closer after playing in the TPC server. How close can you stand? It's 5 yards instead of 8 yards. So there's no, basically there's no dead zone. So you can always either melee or auto or bow shots. Because your auto attack is also 5 yards. There's not that little gap where you cannot melee and cannot auto. We'll need 2 more. Oh, the rare is up! Yes! I have not seen him since Classic Beta. In all my runs I've done, I have not seen him like 20 in this level range, or 10. Dude, finally! I was starting to worry that... I don't know. Oh my god. I didn't even know he spawned over here. He drops a quest. That's why it's important. That's my alarm to wake up. Woke up 2 hours ago. What is that? Oh, he got full health? Oh, you need to kill these, otherwise you can heal full. I didn't know. The fuck? Yeah, we killed it this time. Alright, we got the quest. It's good. Yeah, this one I've only seen once on beta. And I don't know. I'm so surprised. I'm starting to think he's always respawned on the other side, because I always go on the same side. So I wonder if most people go on this side, and that's why he's always dead here, and he might be on the other side always. But I think he also has like a 24-hour respawn or something. Really long respawn. So it's probably a combination maybe. But maybe I should start going to the other side. Yeah, most of them have like multiple locations, I think. Oh, not most, but I think this one at least. Because now it has 2. I have seen it one other place. It has like there, and now it also has like there. And I think it also has over here. I wonder if I should always go check the other area as well. It's like 2000 XP, I think. Use unit scan? Dude, I never use unit scan, but yeah, I need to start using that. You're right. I never use Eagle Eye either. I didn't even train it, but that's a good idea. I like that. Thank you. Unit scan I should also start getting. That's gonna help me a lot. I just realized after you said that. For werewolves with unit scan, dude, that's a broken combo. What the fuck? That's actually a broken combo. Unit scan, Eagle Eye. Right, he's here.
How may I aid you?
Back and forward too fast.
Greetings.
Normally that doesn't happen, but it happens with cheetah on. The auto accept is not fast enough. You did? I'm not going to do it yet. So I need to finish this one. Yeah, different server. Yeah. I know. No one plays on my server. Look, 40 people online at 8:30. It's the most dead server in the game, I think. It's weird. I'm so used to being here at like level 20 or 21. Usually 21. Of that hardcore stuff. I'm not. I'm like kind of scared in a way. I feel I can. I just remember. Oh, I need to be careful here, but I don't have to be careful. Cause I'm actually here at the right time now. Still attacking me? Get anything. Ah, worship pawn is here. I guess someone killed him because he wasn't here before. Resisted of course. what's crazy. Yeah, I guess. Thank you, man. Just, I'm trying to be at least. But, Saren, if you're still here, if you find that time, just send it to me on Discord. And then I will change my title to whatever time he is. Because don't want to spread fake news. If someone actually has like 3 days, 23 hours or something. I think Saren, he knows one that's faster than what I could find. I just googled and then I found a spreadsheet from launch and I think that was where I found the fastest time. But I wouldn't be surprised if someone has a faster one because it's totally possible. How did I not get any yet? All this I need to save. Oh, I guess we can start moving these down. Yeah. I still didn't get any shield, any wand, nothing. Nice, first one. Okay. I need shield. Just gonna farm for the shield. And I'll farm backstab afterwards and the last skull. Saren, last thing. What level requirement are all the turn-ins? Like woolcloth and all that? Is it like 50 or something so you always get full XP? Or like what level is the quest for? Because otherwise you will get reduced XP for woolcloth turn-in if you do it too late. You always get full XP. Okay, nice, thank you. Because then you don't need to worry, then you can just do it at like... Yeah, okay, nice. I think I'm just gonna turn it in the last time I'm in these different cities then. At high levels. I also need to implement that into my guide then. Those turn-ins. It's gonna be even faster when what's it called? Naxxramas comes out, because there's a lot of turn-ins over there where you get like 6k XP as well. But it's stuff you farm at like 40 and 45 and stuff like this. Oh, I don't allow myself to buy an action house, Saren, because I consider it cheating. I guess wool cloth wouldn't be cheating in silk cloth if you buy it at high level, because that's like like on a fresh server, people would still have wool cloth and silk cloth on action house. So on release, that's what I mean. Wool and silk is fair, but when I don't think if you start buying like the other stuff, because that wouldn't be on a release, right? I don't even think mage would be because we have so much ahead. No one else, everyone else would just be like that. Get to mage, we wouldn't put stuff on action house at that point. Yeah. That's what I mean. Action house will have wool and silk when you're like 50, but that's it. Hello, bullshits. Yeah, but you're not allowed to. Are you grinding? I am. Yeah, I'm grinding for a shield drop. But Saren, you're not allowed to use action house on the speedrun.com. Publish stuff. So I don't know. Did you use action house for that? Because you're not actually not allowed to. No. Okay. Good. You tried to use action house? Dude, you're so lucky then. Because if you had done it, you would have been disqualified. If they saw it, they probably wouldn't see it. Maybe they would. But I don't think so. I was grinding this shield right there. I think the rule makes sense because otherwise, if you use action house, you can also just go buy a bow. You know, I could go buy a better bow right now, or like a blue bow or epic bow, or you know, stuff like this. It's like it wouldn't make sense at that point. Then it's in the other category where you can send gear and all that stuff. There's a category where you're allowed to use action house. Is it cost the last guy? / target? I think it's this. Yeah. Oh. Well, I'm not keeping track either, but I guess as long as you can see all the bots from on my Twitch before, you know, I just send the message to the bot. He can see. He also watches my stream actually. He can see that I've done it within 14 days. You know, that way. And then I just upload it to YouTube, and the proof will be on Twitch, I guess. Thank you for following. Just Joshin, yeah. What do you plan on doing after you hit max level character on a dead server? Deleting the character. I don't know. Possibly that. I had to open my window. I'm sure there are rules. How do you unlock rested XP for these runs? You're only allowed to do 2 weeks of rested XP in ins, or you can log out not in ins, and then you're allowed to do 8 weeks to 60. So that's why I say I only have 2 weeks to finish this run, because I logged out in an in. Thank you for following Log to Rest. I still need the backstabber. It's gonna go for the stealth mobs over here. Thank you, man. Yeah, it's actually just like a small meeting, and I think maybe I have a class later. But there's like a 20 minutes meeting at 11 with my group and a teacher. And then after, yeah, I think there might be a class at 12:30, but I don't think I'm gonna go stream for 1 hour. I think there was one here. Yeah. But I'm gonna stream again later, I think, like after 4 PM. Because I need to play quite a lot. And I need to get ahead of the skid of how much I need to play a day. Otherwise because some days I might only be able to play like 3 hours. And if I don't get like a plus time, because on average I need to play 7 hours a day. I still don't have it. It just doesn't drop. There we go. I'm pretty close to my next quest. Oh no, that's another guy that's about to farm all this. Toby just has to get up there. The thing I need to focus on is these, because there's only like 6 or 7 of them. The others, the 15 I think I'm gonna get no matter what anyway. There's so many. Oh, you already killed one of them, that's bad. I need to make sure I get aggro on every single one. Do we have one over there? The rare is up, right? Yeah. On. Dead. Can't trade. He's trying to be nice, but I'm not allowed to trade. It's such a bad feeling. Like, what must he be thinking? Like, fuck, I'm just trying to be nice. But, yeah, I'm not allowed to trade if I want to publish this on speedrun.com. I don't think I will, but there's a chance that I might. Oh shit, we need to attack that one. Name for following? Sinister? Worth something. Okay, we can put one more over there. Look, I actually think there was only 5 of them, and he took one of them, so I'm not gonna finish it at the raid. I can hope there's one more down here, but no, it doesn't look like it. What about in there? No. Love the guide so far. Quick question though. I skimmed your VOD from yesterday and noticed you didn't go Silverpine until 21, but in the guide 12 to 15 section there, which one is better? It depends on your class. If you're like warrior or rogue, you probably want to go Silverpine first. If not, I would just not go. It's because it's made for rogues, and for rogues it's like a must. Oh, we have one. Finally. Ah, we're just gonna kill this one, I guess. Maybe skip that stuff and keep going with Barrens quests? Yes, that's what I would do. You can actually, if you go into the written guide, you can do the Tauren route. Like how you start with Tauren is just how you'll start. But you basically start, I think, yeah. You basically just do the Quillbow and all this area, and then you just finish the normal route. So you go Quillbow, back forward with the Plain Strider, then you get the Zebra, you do Quillbow part 2, and then you do the normal route down here and that way. Is he really the furthest way possible? I think he is. I think he's gonna be right here. Yeah, he is for the furthest way possible. Of course.
Well met.
The worst part is he's gonna stay down here, because now when I click him, he's gonna stay here for like 5 minutes, and I'll be back here in 5 minutes. That's pretty unlucky. No problem. How long does it grab stay? 1 minute. Okay. Inventory's full. I still have skull. What the fuck? I just realized. Been pretty lucky on the drops so far. I'm getting like more than 1 per kill. Like 1.5 an average or something. Pretty good. That's like 12 mobs if I don't run out and I don't have to farm one specific one at the end. Again. Thank you, Saren. Yeah, it's late for you as well. I woke up early. Where did 24 minutes go? It's a different route, and I had to... Like, this was my Rush 22 route, and I had to run all the way to Hillsbrad. So that's where they went. And I had to... I got Thunderbluff flight paths, and I went Thunderbluff tries to do the quest chain. What else did I do? I went all the way to Hillsbrad. I got the Ashenville flight path. I got the Sorum Beach flight path. So I have like 3 extra flight paths. Plus I went all the way to Hillsbrad. So yeah. It's a completely different route. Like, this was just the one where I only tried to rush 22. And I did like high level quests and all that stuff. If I would have only been like... If I had farmed on Sorum Beach, I would have been like 15 minutes behind maybe. But I went Hillsbrad. You're allowed to buy good weapons from Action House? No, I'm not. I mean, I'm not doing it. You can't do it if you want to publish on speedrun.com, unless you publish. There's another section that no one has ever published a run on, but it's called Classic Plus or something. I don't know. I can't remember what they called it. And you're basically allowed to use Action House, and you're allowed to send mail. I think you're allowed to send stuff from another character before you make the character. So you could have bought everything on Action House and have like full Trink gear with enchants. But people don't really post on that one yet. I think it would be fun to do a single run like that when I have like really good normal time, and I'm then like get like a train character and just get like 2.5 days playtime to 60 in that way. Oh no, don't pull an extra. Did it? Oh, he did. Fuck. I think I can heal my pet before. Yeah, I should be able to heal my pet in time. Saren got like 3d17 on night of, and that other night of had like 312 or something. There's no night of that has 312. Saren has the world record. You serious right now? Why is my pet not getting aggro? Hello, pet? Why? Okay, I'm just... Oh, I was about to use sticky glue. It was like 4 taunts or something. There's one under here that I don't think I can loot. Yeah, this sucks. Look, there's one right there. Can't loot it. Try for more. Nope. So dumb. There's sometimes a rare at the end. Yeah, the rare is up. I will kill that. Oh shit, I aggroed an officer. It's gonna allow my pet to get aggro. What the fuck? Hold it, finish. Eat that. Delete this. Is there anything else? I don't think so. Oh. $22 silver. I'm almost done. I just need the last one. I think I have to cut games again. I don't think I can study if I'm playing games. Maybe you just need to like it's hard, but if you set yourself time frames, how much you're allowed to play, a week or something, Then you can play 8 hours one day, but you cannot play the whole, like, you know, maybe you say you can play 20 hours a week, or I don't know, something like that. It'll be hard maybe, but that could potentially work. Unless you don't, it doesn't work for you, and it only works if you completely cut it, I don't know. Yeah, maybe you can do that too. That's also possible. I think he only walks to here. But like, yeah. In private, like I said before, he walks all the way down there. I never seen him after this. He might be all the way in the other end. Still. Oh. That's not too bad.
Friend, what brings you here? Goodbye.
Hey, I just leveled an ally mage. 160, 3 days 17 now. Our best time, 160 on my server was 2 days 18. Did someone do 2 days 18? How, man? What the fuck? Is that like boosting? But I guess like those times are so crazy. So the only way is like power leveling, dungeon leveling, full gear. You know, getting full gear on them. But it's still good times, man. Okay, just gonna walk back now. Just like it's full. Was. I think I get a ring.
How may I aid you?
Can use that. Yeah, I only have one. Did you know you can click on that thing from like 30 yards away? 30 yards away? No. You mean, can I click it from under something? You mean at the top? Is it like throwing a dynamite or something? Okay, I'm gonna ding now. That's under an hour for this level, that's good. I'm gonna get extra XP as well. Yeah, like the throw. Oh, I didn't know. Thank you. That's a 10-second time save. I'm gonna deliver 4 quests here, then 2 quests here. And then I will go down there. Usually I don't do chance empty keg, even though you can do it down here. It's only like 975 XP, so 1k. And I don't know, I just don't think it's worth it. Maybe it is sometimes. Because like this time I killed a lot, so it would have been worth it. I've killed so many of these anyway. But, I don't know, most of the time it's not. Oh! We have the rare up. I always kill rares, because you never know. Maybe you get like a green bow or something, and it's gonna boost your time. Even just getting like something with agi, spirit, stamina, that kind of stuff can boost your time a bit. This one deals a lot of damage. I feel like fireballs is like 140 or something. It's crazy how much. Let's see. Yeah, it is. Not something this time.
What brings you here? With
Under an hour, that's good.
speak, friend.
Hey, Sharp Pop.
Brawl.
Oh yeah, I need to deliver it.
What do you need?
What do you sell?
For the horde.
You awesome. I don't really need that yet. Probably gonna. I'm just gonna delete it if I need to at some point.
Peace, friend.
There is. No, wait. We have 2 things you can sell up there.
Hail.
This and this.
Be careful. Peace, friend.
Fly to Crossroads. Oh. I downloaded it too, but I didn't play on it. Okay, ref. I think I'm getting like 5k XP here. Then I'll going over here, there's like another 3.5k, and then I'll just hearth back here. Maybe it's better to not use hearth. And then hearth from up here to here. But then I should have just... Yeah, I don't know. I have no idea. I'll be honest. Try to Google it or ask on like a Discord or Graph service.
Greetings, man. Spirits be with you, man.
Strength and honor. Loktar. For the horde. What are you looking for? May your blades never dull.
Just bought some extra ones in case I need it.
How? Walk with the Earth Mother. May the eternal sun shine. Thrall, hull. Go for.
Don't need the report to... Where is it? To that one. I actually don't think I would do this quest if it didn't give you like a really good... Wait, didn't I have a waste drop? I did. And you could argue it's not worth doing that. But it's 3.5k XP. If Isha Rock is closed, it is worth. Rush target Isha. And it is a lot of money, but I don't really care about that. No, I don't, still have. Not an EU server. Yeah, I agree, it does. It really sucks. But after this run, it will save this time, and then I will have it. It's also because it only is for one class, so it will not compare like Rogue to Hunter and all that kind of stuff. So if I do a Warlock 1 to 60, it will not have anything to compare it to. You know what I mean? Do I kill grey mobs? Dude, I realized as well. I thought it wouldn't be grey. I think the level 19 ones will not be grey. But they're all 18. They're 18 to 19, but... Here's one. Probably only gonna give like 80 XP or something. Oh my god, Isharaka is like the furthest away she can be, I think. That's really unlucky. Like, she can be all the way down to the here. But she could also be like right here. Yeah, she's gonna be in the corner. Like there. Right here. There she is. Let's kill this one first. Is that an upgrade? If I was a priest main on horde side, I would probably spend 10 hours to figure out how to kill her at level 20. Because at level 20 you will get the quest and she gives this insane wand. Yeah, this one. It's so good. It's like, it's insane. So if I was a priest or warlock, but especially priest, because priests don't have a lot of damage and they have their wand specialization, then we spend forever on finding out how to kill her. There was some way. Because she's really hard at that level. But I don't think there's anything because it's like out in the water and that's like the worst place a mob can be. Because they walk faster, they are faster than you. Way faster than you. And there's no, you can't kite, like jump up and stuff. It's like, yeah, it's really bad.
Ah, I've been expecting you. Farewell.
Blood and thunder. Strength.
Okay, wait, 1 minute. Quick question for leveling and all. Should I buy a mage stunning boost from 10 to 52? Or is questing faster? As a warlock. I mean, depends how good you are at leveling. Generally, I think getting boosted is faster if it's a good booster and if you are efficient with it. Like, that whenever you log on, you don't need to look for a booster and all that stuff. It really depends on a lot of stuff, like how much leveling experience do you have? Do you have a good guide to use? Is your booster always there whenever you log in, or do you need to look for one? You also need to think about for every, I don't know how much it costs to get a boost, but I think it's like 40 gold an hour or something almost. So if you do get 40 gold an hour, that's like every single. If you could farm 80 gold an hour, then every time you use 2 hours on the character, you actually use 3 hours on the character because you need to farm that extra gold. So you need to. So if you get 60 in 4 days played, it's actually 6 days played because you have to farm. You have to farm that gold, you know. So there's a lot of things you need to take into account when you do that. So I would say it depends how fast how fast you are at leveling.
What do you need?
If you have a decent speed, then it's better to just do it yourself. If you're pretty slow, it's probably better to just farm gold if you're good at farming gold and get boosted. How do you motivate yourself to do questing? By trying to compare my times and going for speed. That's how. I hated questing. And private server, I hated leveling. The first times I leveled my characters. Dude, it was not fun for me. Oh, I already had that quest. It's not fun. I didn't like it. Then I followed Joanna's guide and I tried to beat Joanna's time. That made it more fun because I had a goal. I didn't beat it. I was like 5 days, 4 hours or something. So slower than him. But it made it more fun for me. And then yeah, what then? No, then I just started comparing it against my own times, like a year later or something, or 8 months later, I think. I wanted to practice for classic launch, and I just had a lot of fun comparing my own times. Like, if you can test it yourself. If you do a 1 to 10 with like speedrun splits open and you need to beat your own 1 to 10, you're probably gonna find it way more fun when you need to beat your old time than the first time you did the 1 to 10. So that's how I do it. How I like it, or why I like it. Because I have that comparison.
Time is money, friend.
I think they're called XT. Yeah. But if you don't have the comparison, still, trying to play your best, that makes it more fun. It's like raiding where you wanna not wipe, it's similar. Yeah. I see. Rogue is not that slow actually. It's just everyone thinks they're slow because they was always seen that way. Dude, when I started playing, I'm not kidding. When I started playing, Rogue was considered the slowest or second slowest class. I think right now they're the third fastest class. I'm not kidding. I think they are the third fastest class to 60. Only Mage and Hunter is better. And they were seen as the second slowest. Maybe it's just because I pushed, like, what can you say? I pushed it forward, and I did, like, I've speedrun them so much that now we found out that the best route and everything for Rogue on Horde side. So suddenly Rogue on Horde side is really fast. That could be the reason. I think you could get 4 days played as Rogue to 60. And if you think about that, that's like pretty decent. It's not much slower than Hunter. But I wonder if it's the same for like Shaman and Druid, if they can get times like that, if you really pushed everything. I don't think they can. Maybe Shaman, but I don't think Druid can. But I wonder if there are other classes that are hiddenly broken at leveling. It wouldn't surprise me, because it honestly wouldn't surprise me if there's Paladin or some class is actually super fast, and they can compete with like Rogue for top 3. Like, at that 4-day play time, around that. Oh, we have the other one here. That was fast that we found them. But the thing is, it takes so much effort to find, like, optimizing something that has to be optimized in like a 4-day play. That takes forever, you know. It's not like some game where you just need to optimize everything for an hour. Here you have like 96 hours, like 100 times the amount of extra work. Plus, normally you're like multiple people that need to do it, like, because everyone is on the same ground, everyone plays the same game on the same page. Here you have like so many different classes, so many different races, so many different possibilities, which means that people cannot help each other regarding speedrunning as much unless they play like... That's why Night Elf Hunter is so... like, that's the go-to. And that's why the time has been pushed even more down, I think, on that. Because when they have been speedrunning together for a very long time, everyone there has been doing the same thing, right? Then suddenly... Oh, I have to kill it. Then suddenly, like, they help each other, they push the time down, they find new things. I don't think it's the only reason, of course, but it does have an impact. What am I doing? Up there. And then this one. Is he walking up the mountain? I think it is. Where's my pet? There it is. So loud here. I hate this area. It's this mill thing as well. Oh my god, I hate this. It keeps slowing me. This is a joke. This one is coming and it builds the same thing. See if we could burst it before it builds that thing. Oh, it's a machinesmith that builds. Never mind, not a builder. Okay. Would you say it's too late to get into Classic as a new player? I would say you can always get into Classic, and I'm being honest right here. There is a lot going on, but it's also probably the community that will help you the most. Like, people usually are willing to help you, so I think you can always start. People make new characters all the time in Classic. Like, so many people have like 260s, and then they start raiding on their second character now, and you can join that raid when you hit 60. So I think you always have the option. What's that? Oh. Do you have the pet taunt on keybind? No, but I have a take it off and on, and here, so I keep taking my claw and taunt on and off when I'm in combat. I think the reason you have a catch-up mechanic in Classic, like, okay, so now we just got Soul Group. That's a catch-up mechanic. Oh my god, almost fell down. What the fuck? So Soul Group is a catch-up because it allows... That's why they made it almost. It allows you to get decent gear without needing to do a lot of raids. So I would call that a catch-up. And then you also have... what more? A lot of people have multiple characters. That's also a good catch-up. Shit, it's not here. Oh my god. I should have bought the other one then. That sucks. I'm not getting my legs. You can get 6 stamina, 6 agi legs here. How much does it cost? Not much. It's also 7 stamina, 7 spirit. And there's like 3 different legs that you can buy. And all of them are decent. I think one of them is not that great. I think it's like... I don't know. What is stamina spirit or something? I don't like that one that much. But they cost not much, like 50 silver or something. Around that. You can also buy them in Hillsbrad, and that's the thing. I saw the 7 stamina, 7 spirit one in Hillsbrad, and I was like, nah, I'm gonna get the 6 stamina, 6 agi here. And then, shit, man, I should have just bought it. Okay, I'll remember that from now on. I guess I can always double buy in the future. Will you afford your mount at 40? Nope, I'll afford it at 45. Around that. It doesn't boost my time a lot. I already have 36% as a hunter, even as a rogue. I don't really care about mount. I think mount is overrated. It might save like from 1 to 60. I think it saves maybe 20 minutes. That's it. And you getting it 5 levels early maybe saves it 6 minutes. Something. It's not much. The time is not much. Mount is the most overrated thing for leveling.
Hey, how you
Because
doing?
you don't kill mobs. The thing is, for some it's worse. I'll take that
Be
one.
good.
I should have taken the other one. I just realized. Shit. For some it slows you down, by the way. A mount slows some people down, because then they don't grind mobs. They just sit on their mount going from quest to quest. And then you're gonna get 60 slower. Because when I walk up here, if I was on a mount all the way up here, then what? I didn't kill a single mob all the way up. It's not good. I took the wrong thing. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not even gonna use that. I could have had 2 stamina more. It doesn't matter. You're doing profession, yeah, and dungeons, yeah, it changes more, I guess. Yeah. But it's still overrated. I don't think you should farm gold to get it at 40. I think you should just allow yourself to get it at 43 or 44. You get so much money for questing at those levels, so you get like 12 to 15 gold per level. So why would you sit there getting your each level in 5 hours instead of 3 hours? Or that's for a speedrunner, right? If I farmed it instead, I would get it 2 hours slower each level for like 2 levels. And then yes, maybe I lose like 5 to 6 hours of time to 60 to get a mount that's gonna save me half an hour. It's not even close to being worth. And then maybe instead of getting 12 to 15 gold per level, you get 25 to 30 gold per level. Like, just you can level way faster, and then you're still gonna get the same amount of gold in the same amount of time almost. So why would you? Yeah, that's how I see it. I really think it's overrated. There's none here. Shit. Okay, nice. Is it possible to have 100 gold at 43 without any profession? 100%, yes. I had it at 44 while speedrunning, and I'm buying 45, and I'm buying weapon upgrades and food all the time. You see, I don't give a fuck about money. As a hunter, I'm gonna get it at 46 maybe. I don't care about money at all. I don't care if I get it at 45 or 48, really. It doesn't matter to me. There are some places where it's like you save a little bit of time by having it. Like, an example is if you had it for when you go to Badlands. I won't because I go Badlands at 39. That's a time save, right? Not as a hunter much because you only get 24% extra movement speed. But as a rogue or something. Or if you have it when you need to go... what's a good place? I don't know. Like Searing Gorge or I don't know. Hinterlands. There are a few areas where you can use it for a minute or two. But you see, a minute or two, let's say you use a mount for 3 minutes. It's only going to save you 1 minute as a rogue and 25 seconds as a hunter. Why am I killing that? Because the second you get into Hinterlands, you don't want to use your mount all the way to the city. You want to kite your way to the city if you want to maximize your XP. Then you kill mobs while you go towards the city. And then maybe you don't run 100% speed, you run around like 80%, but at least you're killing mobs. Oh, I'm killing stuff again. I don't need to. It's not worth having by 40. As horde, you can get the Hinterlands fly early by using Deathscape once you zone in. Oh. Yeah, I never do that because there's a few quests at the start, some poison quest stuff, so I'd rather do that. But yeah, I guess you could do that. I think if you want to do that, you would do it like at some other point. I don't know when, maybe. I don't know, because you don't want to have like 10 minutes of rest sickness. Do you think you'll make a hunter guide one day? I mean, a talent build and stuff like that. I could do that, no problem. Totally. I'm walking into Tenaris at like 30 actually, to get a flight path. But Ferilas, I don't get that flight path usually. Don't know if you already answered, but your guide has you go to Silverpipe and then back. This one you didn't. Yeah, I already answered. I don't know if you asked it earlier. Was it you that asked it earlier? Nah, okay. There's someone that just said exactly the same an hour ago. The reason is because it's for rogues and warriors that go Silverpine. You can do it as other classes too, but it's not as necessary. It's mostly rogue and warrior. They want to do it always. It's not your bad. You're not. How can you know? And for rogues, it's because you want to learn one-handed swords. That's really, really important. It wasn't to avoid Cirque, but that's another thing. I don't even think it's that good to avoid Cirque. It's good, I guess, a little bit, but that's not really the reason. Because you're just gonna be behind in the Barrens quests then, and you're gonna get into the Cirque anyway. Wait, guys, does anyone know? Can you make a macro that doesn't just auto attack when you right click, but also bow shots? So either bow shots or auto attack when I right click and stuff, because that will make melee weaving even easier. Because it's like that on a private server in TBC that I played on, and that was so nice. I loved it. So I could like go right click here like this, boom, and then I could just right click, and then it would not on clicks. Shit. There's no macro that can do that? Because that would be so nice. Because I think it's like that in TBC. I tried to do that too, I don't think that's possible. Oh shit, man. It would be so good. I thought you... Wait, you're still here? It would honestly, like, I love melee weaving like that. I just did it on one private server, and after that I'm in love in doing that. It's so much easier. But also the server had instant, so if you just click for 0.1 second, it will actually auto attack. So you could just do like boom boom like that. I really hope that TBC won't have spell batching. I'm eating? Ah, okay, I see. Fair enough. I have to go in like 50 minutes. Maybe we can finish Stonetalon.
I'm not entirely sure, but maybe. Dinner? Oh, he's from Brazil, so I guess it's probably late. Probably like 1:12 or something, 1 a.m. Night food. Arenas would be terrible with 400 ms spell batching, yeah. It would. 5 a.m. Oh shit, man. Yeah. It's late. How the fuck does my pet not get aggro here? Wait, did I give him my pet? Maybe a poison like took it off. It is video, it is online. It's actually just a meeting. I think there's a class later, like online. But I'm not gonna sit there on my... Imagine just the... Oh wait. Okay, we're fine. Imagine having my online lesson and you guys just listen to it. I don't think I would be allowed to do that. I'm studying marketing management. I don't think this... Oh, it does change. I'm down for the bonus education. Right now it's just a meeting. I have a 20-minute meeting, my group and teacher, at 11. And then I think there was a class after. At least it looked like it on the schedule. But otherwise we probably need to do group work. But I will be back later today. I will stream more. What time is it? It's 10. I have a meeting at 11. You see it right here. How's your time so far this level? Would you consider it good? I think it's okay. Still need one, but I'll get it on my way back. You play any 60 content or only leveling for now? Only leveling. I have a 60, but I'm not playing on it. On Ferlina. I was playing in a bunch of idiots, anyone knows that guild. But we name changed later on. Yeah, I was on NA. But I'm on EU right now because of low ping when I level. I don't have my NA account active. Where should I go? Warrior 38. Okay, have you done STV, Desolus, Storm of Sorrows early? There's not much in Storm of Sorrows, I'll admit that. No, not Storm of Sorrows, sorry. Yeah, you should have done Desolus, Thousand Needles, Shimmering Flats, Dodge Roll of March. Yeah, Storm of Sorrows, there's not a lot in, but you can do a little bit. You should have done Stranglethorn Vale, you should have done, what is it called? Arathi, Alteric Mountains, and Arathi Highlands, and then at 39 or 40, then you can go Badlands. So if there's any of these that I mentioned before Badlands you haven't done, then you should go there. I already have that quest completed. No problem. Remember, in Arathi you also have the water area. You want to do that before you go into Badlands. So you walk from like Arathi, then there's like the water area, and then you go into Badlands. But I guess maybe one of the other zones you can do first. Thanks for following, Purple Magma. If I was a rogue, I would be happy about that. Yeah, attack, power, and it's pretty fast. It's a really good offhand. Just mana burn? Yeah, I saw. I killed one too much. Oh shit. I didn't know she walked up here. Oh, no. Whatever. This one doesn't even drop it. Oh, are you serious? I'm not paying attention. It's not worth anything, come on. Oh, we can put that. Small claw. Ah, not even close. Still have like pod and skull, sticky glue. Dude, I wonder when I'm gonna use this. It's starting to not be that useful. It's only 100 damage and health. I guess I'm just gonna use it if I'm about to die. I have no potion, and I'm very far from a graveyard. So like up here would be a good choice. This. Oh yeah, true, I should have. I died, yeah. I've died, I think, 3 times or 2 times. But every single time it's really close to graveyard. I died on not on purpose. I mean, I died more with death skips. Yeah, Strangleform Veil pages is worth it, always. Same with this. This one is not always. Strangleform Veil is always. You will always get all of them if you save your pages. At least I have it like 3 out of 3 times, and this one is around 50% of the time. You can take some grinding solo. If you do the task quests, you should have it. And you will get it around level 43, 44 when you do the pirate area. That's usually when I finish it. I feel like you get it more often than what you would think. Don't see a lot of sap beasts. There's 2 here. I have 1 more there. Like I just deliver it late. Like when you just put it every single time you get near a bank, you put them in there, all of them. And you don't even need to keep track. You just put everything in whenever you get to a bank. That's how I do it, at least. Same here. I was in Ashenville at the beach, and I got 2 different ones, and I put it in the bank. Then I took them out in Thunderbluff. It's that simple. You know when it gives reduced XP? At 46, I think it is. It's 45 or 46. I did deliver it one time with 20% reduced XP, because I did it 1 level too late. I think that was 46. I had just dinked 46. But it's still worth, I mean, if you get 20% reduced XP, yeah, it's true, it's like, I think it gives 8k or 10k total, so yeah, you get like 1500 or 2000 less. Still, 6k or 7k or 8k XP is still a lot. Like, I think you can still break the world record today. Honestly, you can still break the world record. An AoE mage. He's 1 to... Just an example, he's 1 to 24 time is really bad. You could do that like 3 hours faster, for sure. Or 2 hours faster. Joker's time? Do that quite a lot of hours faster. I think his 20 time was like 8 hours. You can do that in like 7 hours as a mage. On horde side. And I think he didn't AoE until 22, so that's probably, you could probably break it with like 4 hours of until he started AoE grinding. And then you have like 4 hours on him. And I don't think he gained like more than 2 hours from at the end of the game. So the hard thing is you need to just only play during the night. You have to only play when the server is empty. So, oh my god. So like 12 to 12 or something. So you play like the opposite side of the server time. Then I think you can actually break it today still, if you're a good AoE grinder. Oh yeah, if you use AoE grinding in dungeons, yeah, even easier. Yeah, they use Action House and they send gear, that's the problem. Wait! Oh! I wanna cry. Oh, fuck! Are you serious right now? I'm actually sad about that. It's really annoying. Whatever. That shit tells me when I do a mistake like this. Yeah, Nimrod, but that was only at the end. He didn't do that early, and he was getting like the first time he did it. He, as far as I know, he started layering because someone was trying to kill him. Some 4 torrents or something. I remember watching it. Like 4 torrents just ran into him and ganked him, and then he started, you know. He did it 1 layering, and then he was like, wait, I can just do this over and over, and then he just started doing that, you know. It wasn't planned that he would do it. That's what I can tell you. And he only did it like the last 4 levels. And I think he got a level every 3 hours or something. And he would have gotten it every 4 hours anyway, so I don't think it saved him more than like 4 hours max. I don't even know if it's only the last 2 or 4 levels, it was something like that. Yeah, it's a Tilda. The worst is, I was doing the Stonetalon and I thought to myself, oh yeah, I also need to finish the middle. Then I start talking. Yeah. It's only like 2 mobs. Chat's fault. I mean, I choose to talk. If I wanted to do 100% speedrun, I wouldn't talk, right? Because you lose focus when you chat too much. At least I do. It has a follow-up quest in Ashenvale, so I needed to go back. It doesn't actually give much XP. Considering you have to go all the way up there and it's like 1500 XP or 2000. I remember it being fairly low. I think it's 1500 because I remember really thinking, the fuck, why is it so low? %. I only have 2 quests to deliver, so I'm not even gonna ding him. One of the quests are down here. Then I have another quest there, and I have another. This one? That should have been delivered, so it should be 2 or 1500 XP more. That's gonna only give me like 600 XP when I deliver it now. It's a low level quest. Start using these arrows. Oh, I didn't know it walked around. Thought it was up there. It drops a dagger, or I remember it drops rogue, something I could use as a rogue. I think it's a dagger. It's just this. I don't know. That's useful as well, at least. Whip wing. Guess I'll walk this way. Okay, it's 30 minutes for my meeting. Can I do this area in time? Should I try? Can I do that in 30 minutes? Or should I log off? I have Herbstone back. What do you guys think? Can I do these quests in 30 minutes? I think I can. Yeah, I can. I should be. I'll try.
The winds guide you, ancestors watch.
Hello. I am listening.
I have just the thing for you. Well met.
I push it to it faster, yep. Hope so.
Be careful.
I'll try. Probably gonna be like 20 minutes actually. Let's see. I don't need to finish the elemental one. I don't even need. There's only one quest I actually need to finish because I had to go back and forward. The only quest is the Harpies quest, and I wouldn't even lose time because I need to go back to kill the elite. If I want to do the elite. Oh, that's a lot of health. Let's jump there. This is too shit. Shit. Did I and the place I wanted to. At least my pet doesn't lose health. It's the. This is hardcore? I'm not doing hardcore right now, no. But I will do a hardcore run later on. Like next run, probably. Because the reason I'm not doing hardcore right now is because I want to do a 1 to 60. And if I die, I'm the... You know, then I won't practice my 1 to 60. So that's... I was like, I'm not gonna do... I thought to myself, I'm not gonna do hardcore. Not because I don't want to do it, but because I risk not being able to practice my 1 to 60. Thank you for following, Pathos. How's the run going? It's going pretty good. I mean, it could be better. Early game wasn't the best, but in these levels I haven't played Hunter before, but I like it still. I'm gonna know for sure if I like it or not at level 30. Because my 30 time is gonna be a good indicator if I'm satisfied or not. If it's over 19 hours, I'm really not satisfied. If it's like 18 hours, it's fine. Anything under 18 hours, I'm really happy. I'm not really happy, but I'm sad. I guess 17 and a half. Under 17 and a half, then I'm happy. But I'm not sure I will get that. Because then I really need to speed up. Oh, I hate that. I try not to aggro these, but it was really getting into me. Gonna play next hardcore? Yeah, I only have 14 days to level this, but now I only have 13. I'm not sure what class I'll play. I might just play something random, because I'm not gonna practice. So I'm not sure I wanna go for Hunter. I could, because I'm kinda practicing Hunter at this point. I just don't think I'll have a chance if I got 0 practice at all in like 2 weeks. So maybe I'm just gonna go like Priest or Warlock and just win that. But I'm not sure. It could also be that I just do a straw poll and my viewers decide what I'll go. Need to do 16 in 14 days, yeah. If I want to post on speedrun.com, you need to do that. Unless you don't log out in ins, then you can do it in 56 days. Or 8 weeks. This is practice, yeah, but I still... I guess maybe I should just won't post this on speedrun.com. But yeah, maybe I should just not post it on speedrun.com and then do another run where I have better times that I can post there. That would maybe make more sense. And then I don't have to play a certain amount of time every day, like 7 hours a day. Or use Joanna's guide? I use my own guide. It's quite a lot faster than Joanna's. Like 20% faster or something like that. I used Joanna's guide back 3 years ago. That's how I got into speedrunning. Can you outrun it? No. Outrange. But if you want my guide, it's on my Discord. Find. Wanna see it or something like that. Happy with his time so far? I'm not sure. Maybe, maybe not. I'm only gonna feel sure at 30 because it's hard for me to tell. Because I need to farm a whole level, and I don't know how long time it will take to farm 29 to 30 or 28 to 29. So it will really depend how long that farm will take, if I'll be happy or not. Oh yeah, it looks like it's about to attack me. There's two more coming behind me. What? Need a lot of slayers. Yeah. Trying to take over the 1 to 10 category. I got 9 left, I think, or 8. No, 9, yeah. I think 3 of them is gonna be hard, 6 of them is not gonna be a problem. I guess 2 of them only is gonna be hard, cause and that's warrior, no death skip, hunter with deaths. Those 2 categories is gonna be hard. The rest I can do. Where can you check the records? You go speedrun.com, and then you go under World of Warcraft Classic. I'm not gonna take that one. Ah, shit. Ah, I could that. Yeah, I just dinked. Oh, you just reminded me. Thank you. It says out of 9. Oh, it's because there's also deathless. Everyone plays in deathless category and in normal category. So how many times I died? I think I died 2 times. Like, not on purpose. I did die more because I death skipped early game. But honestly, I think I lost time by changing my route to death skip route than my not death skip route. I think it was slower. Dude, what the fuck? Where are all the slayers? I think the problem is they can spawn as slayers or as storm witches or as rogue feather, and so too many people now have not killed the storm witches, so now there's like none left. It's the only reason I can think that there's so many storm witches and no slayers. Okay, let's give it some food. Okay, I'll go up, do the ambusher real quick. Maybe I'm just not gonna do the boss. Oh, maybe I do the boss and... I don't know. I was thinking about death skipping then, but... You're going to do endgame content with character 1 to 60? No, I'm not. This is a dead server. This is the most dead server. If I had to do that, I would need to level on a real server. I don't really think that's enough 60s. That's who's 60? There's 11 60s right now. I don't think you can raid on this server. Maybe you can make a solo group. It's the most dead server in Classic WoW, I think. I wonder if it's a new server, since it's so dead. Hey Dangles. Fuck are the harpies that I need to... Should be here. You mean when I started my stream today? Dude, they're all dead. Okay, maybe there's the one over here is up. It is. Nice. Right there. Okay. I need to try find these Slayer. I need to leave in 10 minutes. That's the max I can stay. I'm not. Don't wait. Slayer here. That's good. We have another Slayer? I can see 3 Slayers at least, so that's good. We only need to find 2 more. Oh no. Did I pull it? I did. No, 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 no. I'm not gonna pull the 3rd one. Thank you for following, Ryan. This is... they give you a buff. I never understand that. They reduce my armor, but I cannot get feared and I get 45 attack power. I guess it's not a buff when I'm not a melee, but when I was a rogue, it was. Oh no, I didn't pull that. Oh, it looked like I pulled it for a second. Thanks for following, Yossi. Alright, Slayer. And Slayer. I see 3 Slayers, we're done. Then we can herb afterwards. curved.
Speak, friend. Your blade.
Greetings. Go.
I guess I'm just gonna log out real quick here. Yeah.
Look.
Alright. I am off.